The Indira Gandhi Indoor Stadium has become India's vaulting queen Dipa Karmakar's second home. She had put in the extra yards, practicing the dangerous Pradhanabhai vault again and again at the facility here in the capital prior to her Olympic campaign in Rio. It therefore came as no surprise that she received a rapturous welcome when the Tripura girl returned after finishing the remarkable fourth in the final of the vault event at the Olympics. The 23-year-old, who touched down in the capital in the wee hours of Saturday, was busy throughout. She looked sleep-starved after the long flight, but patiently faced the camera doing marathon rounds of interviews. Dipa was not complaining. The infectious smile on her face was intact. It was her day, and despite missing the medal by the tiniest of margins, she had become the toast of the nation. Dipa reached the international airport in Delhi, amidst chaotic scenes. There was scuffle among media personnel trying to get the sought-after gymnast in their frame. Later in the day, she met the other athletes who trained at the IG Stadium, where she was mobbed by kids seeking a selfie with their Dipa Divi. Dipa was not to deny them as she mingled with the kids and posed with them. The soft-spoken athlete admitted that she did not expect to get this much attention on returning from Rio. "It would have been better if I had returned with a medal. I never thought I will get such a warm welcome despite not winning the medal. It was so close. I cried and cried after I missed the bronze," said Dipa, while interacting with the gathering media person. "I must thank my coach B.S. Nandi and SAI officials. I am going to work hard for the next Olympics. It has filled me with renewed energy," Dipa said. After a brief stop at the gymnastics hall in IG Stadium, she was whisked away by the SAI officials to meet badminton and boxing trainees. The youngsters welcomed her with loud applause at each training hall she entered. In a country where cricket hogs the limelight, much-deserved attention Dipa has earned comes as a pleasing sight. Gymnasts as young as 7, dressed in their training attire, awaited to catch a glimpse of their Divi. "Apni Dipa ko yahan train part dekhain? You must have seen Dipa train here, right? You must also aspire to reach the Olympics one day like she did." The SAI coach spoke to her young wards before Dipa's visit. The smile on the youngster's face was a sight to behold. Sports Minister Vijay Goel also joined the Dipa bandwagon and made a brief visit after she finished the sort of a victory lap around the vast premises of the stadium. Dipa, before boarding the flight to Rio, had expressed a great desire to see the sport flourish in the country. Dipa's coach Visheshwar Nandi believes that her ward has opened the doors for more youngsters, and he wishes to see at least 6 gymnasts representing India in the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. "We have asked SAI for an apparatus and they will import it soon. We have the facilities here and I am sure we will have more Dipas before the next Olympics," said Nandi, the 5-time national champion and a frontrunner for a deserving Karmakar award. When quizzed about Dipa's immediate plans, Nandi, in a lighter vein, said, "For the next 15 days she is on leave. There are no restrictions now. She ate a rotted willow today, had ice cream and even went to McDonald's." Dipa 15.266 points had earned her 4th place behind the world-class gymnasts Simone Biles, Maria Fonseca, and Julia Steingrubber, who earned the top positions, respectively. Dipa missed bronze by an agonizing margin of 0.15 points. She was initially distraught and even posted the video on the social media apologizing for failing to secure the medal. But she has gathered herself and is now aiming for medals in the 2018 Commonwealth Games. "The next Olympics are not far," she added. "The girl from Agartala may not have won the medal at the Games, but she has won a billion hearts with her daredevil performance in a sport where India had no standing, as qualifying for Rio itself was a huge task."